announced an additional investment of $3 billion. This is in addition to the $2 billion that was announced in 2014, raising our total investment in India to $5 billion. We've always talked about how India is a very key geography for Amazon. It's a key growth geography for us, and how we are committed to invest aggressively with a very long-term outlook to transform the way how India buys and sells. We just finished our 3-year of operations in the country on June 6th. And over the last 3 years, we are extremely excited by the growth and momentum we have seen. In fact, it was best said by Jeff himself in his recent quote that Amazon.in has surpassed all ambitious planned milestones. And we're very excited to see the tremendous growth and momentum and the opportunity ahead.
How are the proceeds going to be used? Basically, what is the investment going to entail?
Well, we don't share our future plans, but it's going to be used to enhance the consumer and seller experience in much the same way as we've been focused over the last 3 years.
What about acquisitions? Amazon has made a recent acquisition, that of a payment gateway, Mvantage. Would you be looking at more inorganic growth opportunities as well?
We have been very excited by how our organic strategy has been working out. Our approach in India has been the same as our global approach, which is invest in the 3 things that matter most to customers. We believe customers care about selection, specifically in stock selection, low prices, and fast and reliable delivery. And these 3 needs are stable over time. What I mean by that is you won't find 10 years later customers are going to say, I need less selection and more expensive prices, and please deliver it to me slow. So when you know that these things are so stable over time and those things matter to customers so much, you can invest all your energy behind these 3 things and keep innovating. And that's what we've been doing for the last 3 years, and you should expect us to continue to do that.
Do you have a timeline in mind for this $3 billion? Over what period is this going to be deployed?
Again, we don't share our future outlays and spends. Our focus is to continue to enhance the consumer seller experience, focus on the key pillars that customers care about, which is massive selection, low prices, and fast delivery. And sellers care about having a reliable, fair, transparent platform where they can continue to get more sales. So over the last 3 years, our focus has been how do we enable sellers to sell their items on the platform? How do we build products such as Easy Ship and Fulfillment by Amazon that reduce the cost of operations for sellers, reduce defects and increase sales, which comes back as everyday low prices? And how do you continue to expand our guaranteed delivery network so that customers across the country can get their items fast and reliably?
Some of the initiatives at Amazon India have also been exported to other markets, right? They're like Amazon Pickup, Amazon Tatkal. India in many ways is also an archetype of what you get in many developing markets. So is the team here also working at other initiatives? And if you could give us a sense of which all geographies these India-specific, India-tailored initiatives have been used at?
Yes, so I think, as I said, our approach is very simple. We focus on the 3 things that matter to customers, and we work backwards from the customer needs. In many occasions, we have to simply borrow the inventions that we've done over the last 20 years to fulfill their needs. In some cases, customers have unique needs, such as sellers in India. We had to invest in awareness and enablement services. So you talked about Amazon Tatkal, for example, a service that it's a van where sellers can get, with a studio on the wheels, where sellers can get launched on the platform in 60 minutes. And something like that is important in India. Even Easy Ship, where we had to build an ability for us to pick up items from a seller's location and inject in the last mile network. So these are examples of innovations that we have built in India first, and just the way we borrowed innovations from elsewhere, other geographies borrow innovations that happen in India, and this would continue.